Hello and welcome to Ark Survival Evolved. This is episode 2. Now I did something different is I just kind of got in and started recording right away. I didn't record an intro. I was just doing things and I had to record it before I had a chance to record the intro. So this is recorded after it. I might have too much footage and I might have to split it into 2 episodes. We tamed a lot of dinos. Did a lot of building, but anyway, let's get into it. I got 1,800 stone, 1,800-ish wood, and 1,800 thatch. You know what that means? It means we're gonna build a thing. Okay, there we go. So now these are giant gateways, and we can basically place them down to protect our area from bad stuff. Okay, press K, double check. That gateway looks pretty good. There we go. That's bigger than I remember it, to be honest. And then 9. I'll put the door in. Okay. It cannot be traversed by dinos or annoying people. And then we have this way up here. We're gonna need 2 gates. No, maybe not actually. Okay, so if we find a narrower spot, we won't need 2 gates. Maybe that's the goal. Like right there, we won't need 2 gates. That is awesome. Okay, I thought we'd need another one, but we don't. Now, we're gonna have to have a row of spikes up top there so nothing can jump down from up top. I'm gonna place... hopefully this gate will prevent this rock from respawning because I don't want the rock inside our base. Yes, this will basically prevent, like, we're more worried about dinos, but prevent things from getting to our base quite as easy. Okay, so actually a lot of progress has been made, both in positive and negative ways. So we added a row of spikes up top there. It was a whole lot less spikes than I thought it would be, and some spikes right there, so no wild dinos. In theory, should be able to get in. They might be able to get in like that little crease right there, but I don't think they'll be able to. So I think we're pretty safe from wild dinos, which is awesome. We just don't need to worry about it. But a big loss we had is our horse died. Basically what happened is I had the horse set to following me, and it ran into the spikes and died. Which I am super upset about. But there's not much I can do now, so I guess we're just gonna have to move on. Hopefully get another horse somewhat soon. Another thing I've been doing is I have been grinding metal. I have a lot of metal, 627 ore. We're gonna get 300 and something ingots from that. And I wanna make a metal expansion on the base. Now, the reason for metal is that is really expensive to get in. If someone wants to raid us, they have to use explosives, which they can do, but they shouldn't have any reason to. And that stops them from just breaking in on a whim, more or less. They have to actually have planned and prepared and gathered materials to raid us, which is a huge deal. So I think we're going to have a metal expansion. I don't think it's going to be attached. I think it's going to be over here. I made a thatch floor just so I could like connect platforms and be on the same height. They'd be able to snap together. So I'm probably going to build it over here, but we need to get a whole lot more metal. And it's rather grindy because our Pteranodon can't carry much. So I'll fly over and get some metal, then I'll fly back. But it is multiple trips. But yeah, anyway, I think I am going to work on converting a little bit of our base to metal. Okay, so this is a big moment for us. We are placing our first metal foundation. Oh, look at how gorgeous that looks. I mean, it's like rusty metal, but still. It's our first metal foundation. How amazing is this? Now, this is S+ stuff, so you can place the foundations on top of each other. Slightly different, very similar to the the regular stuff, but a little bit different. So the biggest difference between the last time, or the last start I had in Ark, last couple starts, is last couple times I accumulated mass amounts of dinos before I got a good house. And this time it's the other way around. I have a full-blown metal and stone house with some plant turrets protecting it. Have a little bit of an area in here, and then I just merged this with the dino pen. But, you see, I lost a couple dinos. I lost my horse, which was my berry gathering dino. So I have no way of getting berries. And of course, berries are very important, especially for getting narcotics to tame other dinos. So I think what I'm going to do is there's a trike down there. I don't really care what level it is. I'm going to knock it out and get a easy berry gatherer. And then, I can get better berry gathering dinos down the line. So I'm going to go down there. We're going to try and knock it out. We're going to need more trank arrows. 16 is not enough. And we're going to hopefully tame a trike. I actually tried to tame a Therizino last night. That went horribly awful. I actually got it knocked out, but then I went AFK for a minute and it woke up and killed me, and I lost all the taming stuff in him and all the stuff that I had on me. So that was no good. But here, let's grab half of that. Another thing I made, which I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to try it on this trike, because I made a little structure down there for taming dinos. And I'm going to hopefully test it out, see if it works. I don't think it will, but I'll see if it does. So the plan is get the trike to come in the front door. We run through the back door, which he doesn't fit through. And what we'll do is we'll run through here and then we'll run around and close the gate. Hopefully that works. Now, this sounds sketchy. It's because it is. But we're going to try it. Okay, come on, pal. Okay. It's looking good. Now we run around and close the gate. Oh, man, that worked amazing. And then we have a peekaboo hole through here. We can shoot him. Oh, man, this is working. Oh. This is working so amazingly. Okay, well, I'm gonna knock this guy out, get some narcotics in him, and tame him up. The trike is very close to being tamed. I crafted ourselves a trike saddle so we can ride him back to our base. This isn't really a big dino to tame. Most people, it's one of their first dinos they tame. Oh, here we go. I don't know what to name it. Let's just leave it. I'm so bad with naming dinos. If you guys have any suggestions for the dinos you see aren't named, go ahead and leave them. Pretty sure the only one that has a name is our bird, I think. Okay, we have a berry farmer. I want to try and tame a Therizino again. As I said, yesterday I tried and I failed more or less because he woke up and killed me because I wasn't 100% concentrated and their torpor goes down very, very quickly. I should probably double check, make sure I have enough narcotics for the specific one I saw. I found a level 85. I'm going to use the taming pen again. That worked out very well. I should probably make sure the doors are... Yeah, doors look good. Let's make him mad. He's still chasing us. Oh, he's getting close. Does he not fit? He's not that big. You know, it looks like he doesn't fit. Okay, let's shoot with one hand and look it up in the other hand. I have no idea, but he's probably almost knocked out, so we're probably fine. Reload. Oh, he's in here. He's in here. He's in here. Okay, I don't know why he took so long to get in, but whatever. There we go. He is unconscious, and he fell like as far out of the pen as you could imagine him falling. Okay, I'm gonna go get some narcotics. It said it should take 72. I gotta be fast because these guys' torpidity goes way down real fast, and then I'll be back and we'll be taming this guy. Oh man, so an absurd amount of time later and way more narcotics than I thought it should have taken. We tamed this guy. So I spent the whole time he was taming getting narcotics. He probably took like 300 narcotics. He was crazy. His torpor just like rocketed down the whole time. But we got him. Finally. Finally, that took way too long. And I believe we can afford to make him a saddle. So I'm going to go up and do that. And I'm very happy. We have a Therizino. Finally, we have a decent, alright, sort of alright dino. Looks pretty cool, right? He has two or three attacks, I believe. He has this one. And he has a little tickle one, which is for picking high. Fiber, actually. And you see, he's not bad with getting fiber. And he can also chop trees. Oh yeah, he gets lots of wood. He's gonna be my new wood gathering dino. He can't do stone, nope, but he can do wood. So yeah, he's gonna be awesome for that. I'm just really happy we got him. He seems like a great dino to have. Now this is KSores from the not too distant future, giving context to the next clips of the episode. So basically, what goes on in the next clip is we decide we want to tame an Ankylosaurus because it took an absurd amount of time to make this metal base. It took way too long. I don't want to have to grind that much for a tiny hut again, so we're gonna get an Ankylosaurus. If you don't know, they're the dino that mines metal. Anyway, there's the context. Let's get on to taming the Ankylo. I think you're supposed to shoot in the head, but the issue is when you hit him in the head through the wall, I don't know if it counts as hitting him. Come on, pal. There you go. Okay, so we are back. I had a taming pen for most of the time that Anky was taming, but I just tore it down because he is almost done taming. 96.8%. Holy cow. I also tamed a dodo because I got bored and started exploring. And yeah, that's pretty much the story, but 98.1. Next time he eats, he should be good. So this will save us hopefully a lot of time when gathering metal, which is really what we want. We don't want to have to spend hours and hours gathering metal. You've tamed an Ankylosaurus. Oh boy, this is an exciting moment. I went back to my base and crafted a saddle once we got this guy knocked out. But now our only chore really is to make it back to our base safe and sound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the dodo, hop on this guy, and then get my Pteranodon to follow. Now we're just going to take the long trek back. I'm going to keep recording just in case something happens, but chances are nothing will happen. So hopefully I'll see you guys back at the base. There we go. We made it back to the base. Safe and sound. No issues. And that took a long time. So I have done a ton of stuff over the last couple days. In this video alone, I did metal base, I tamed a lot of dinos, and overall played Ark way too much. But one thing I did, which I didn't record, kinda cause I forgot and kinda cause I didn't feel like it, but I tamed a Dodic. Now if you don't know, the Ankylo is for flint and metal, the Dodic is for stone. So that's how that works. He is obviously a stone gathering dino, which will be very useful when we plan to expand our base. I would like to do that soon. But yeah, just want to update guys, we tamed a Dodic, and why don't we just quickly go through all the dinos we have. So we have Pteranodon, we have a couple Dilos, which are mostly for eggs later in the game. 3 Dodos, because I was bored. An Ankylo, a Dodic, a Trike, which is berries, Therizino, which is mostly wood and fiber, Turtle, which doesn't have much use, a Raptor, which he was one of our first tame, and a Fion. So we have quite a few dinos. I would really like to get a couple more flying mounts. That's the big thing right now. An Argentavis and probably a second bird if anything happens to this. So yeah, that's basically the plans and future dinos I would like to get. Okay, so that was awesome. We have an Ankylosaurus. We can mine all the metal we want. I've mined a little bit, not very much. I haven't done all that much. I did an expansion on our base. I actually needed more room for all our dinos. I'm gonna completely redo the base next episode. We have the Structures Plus mod, so you can pick your structures up, as opposed to just default Ark where you demolish it and you get like a quarter of the materials back. So S plus, is it overpowered? Maybe a little bit. Do I like it? Yes, a lot. So we're going to keep using it. Yeah, next episode, the big plan is to expand the base. Expand the base. We're obviously going to tame if something comes up, but we want to expand the base. Probably make this into one big dino pen and then have the metal out here or something. I'm not sure. We're going to move the metal bit and make this into one big dino pen. Probably. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that is the big plan. The big plan. So hopefully it all goes well. It's the end of the video here. So I'm going to have to wrap it up here. So if you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe for more videos, kind of like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.